went all the way on my freaking. Whatchamacallit? Wait, do I even have the sound connected to the headphones? Yeah, I do. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that was good. Oh. Hi, hello, welcome to this stream. We are playing Wuwa, continuing last night's main story quest. I'm sure it's gonna pop up any second on my... There we go. There we go. Okay. I was gonna try to stream this through my PlayStation because I didn't know how laggy it was yesterday on stream. Because like right now it's saying that it's error, but it actually looked pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie. When I looked back at the footage, and just letting y'all know, I did not care to put up my green screen this time around. So if you see background stuff, that's totally fine with me at this point. My fur baby is already asleep, so she will not make an appearance, unfortunately. Okay. I feel like there's always something with patches in this game. Like, I swear, every time there's always a patch for this game. I mean, at least the developers care, but still. I'm like, damn, I gotta sit through this now. Fuck. Shout out to all the people at Cardi B tonight. I am here saving my money while experiencing FOMO. Best believe. Sorry, we're literally having to wait. Excuse me. All right, y'all. We are finally about to hop in after, what, almost 10 minutes of waiting now. Y'all, let's get back into this main story quest. And again, I don't care about the green screen this stream. If my camera is in the way, I'll try to just get it out of the way by a simple, like, little oop. Sorry, y'all. I'm just trying to get my phone set up to turn off the notifications. But we are back here. It looked fucking... Excuse my... Wait. Okay, sorry. Oh my god, I just realized that y'all weren't going to hear that without even hearing the same audio that I was hearing. So that's my apologies. But I got the audio. This is literally where we left off last night. That's where we defeated that spaceman. And
Energy consumption increasing.
Wait, what? Misaki fell from the stars. I already beat this guy. Wait, what the fuck? What else did he say? He says he must seal this place so that those above can live well.
Energy consumption increasing.
Does it want me to fight it again? I could have sworn I just fought it, right?
Weapons free. Target locked. All targets in sight. Neutralized. Guidance ready. Order executed. With me. Lackluster. The fight is on! Whirling up! Thunder! Come on, little one! Fly high! Truth! Reach the cosmos! pain.
Assuming master control. All unit structural override initiated. Initiating criticality protocol.
So annoying.
Attack
Barely
confirmed.
Kiss of me!
I'll end you.
With me! Glory in the corner! Triumph at the stanchion! Whirling up! From the sky! Come on, little one! Solar flare!
Blaze leaves the night.
Herald purged in light!
Light wings activated.
Stars shine tonight!
Aim system unresponsive. Power source down. Assuming master control. Projection. Authorizing maximum output. Locked in. Guidance ready.
Burn to dust! Me, coward!
What? Okay, well, let me do my dailies real quick. Oh well. My dailies like that, just very quickly. Upgrade level 1. Let me just do this actually. Let me go to my backpack. It's easier to find it that way. It's this one. I'm just gonna upgrade it to 1 level. Okay, and now, yes, so get all my daily missions, got my currency, so now I can keep doing the story without any pressure to finish that daily stuff immediately, at least. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue. Oh, map. I'm supposed to go over here. It says well, how the fuck am I supposed to the Nameless Explorer? I already did that. It has to be a glitch because I ended the game right here.
So, our squad of 4 is now a squad of 2.
Oh, wait. I don't really count, do I?
Guess that makes it a solo squad now. I once got accepted to work at a research outpost in the Frostlands. I took a different route back then.
That's a surprise. I thought you'd prefer hobbies over field trips.
Well, I was really into void storms. Could count as a hobby, I guess.
Looks like a long way. Better take the bike.
Oh.
Let's follow the light ahead.
Very good.
among the stars.
Cutscene.
So it was here.
This is the research outpost you mentioned before?
One of them. I worked at several outposts back then, but this one wasn't so lucky. The scan shows it was hit by a sudden void storm surge. No survivors. So that's why I never saw them again back at the academy. I thought I just didn't see them around.
Imeth.
Anything swallowed by the void storm slowly loses its existence until it's forgotten entirely. If a cassette makes it out, at least there's a record. But if that gets erased too, then even the fact that they died is erased. Use the core. I want to see them again.
Imeth, you were amazing. If not for you, that Glomoth would have crushed us to a bloody pulp. I'm still shaking, but you're already cool as ice. Are all synchronists from Rebel College as composed as you?
If you want to thank her, share your Voidstorm research. To the Frostlands came our little Imeth for this curiosity. You should show her that thesis you've been writing for years.
Imeth, you think cassettes might be a breakthrough? I'm not sure. Right now, they're just for archiving. Actual transcription feels like a leap.
Try looking to the Exoswarm for inspiration. In Lahai Roi, only one power against the Voidstorm exists, and that all comes from the Exostrider.
Your thesis or your delicious stew. Either works. I'm not picky.
As for the void storm, I'll try all your ideas. The problem is, we don't understand the void storm deeply enough. Especially in the depths with high void matter concentration. No probe survives the journey, so research is stuck. I can't shake the feeling that... When I was a child, my parents were lost to a void storm. Soon after, I even forgot what they looked like. So you see, death hasn't been all bad. Once I became a digital ghost, void matter couldn't affect me anymore. Even if the whole world forgets my friends and colleagues, I still get to remember every single one of them.
Imeth,
Yep.
you don't always have to smile through everything.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm happy. Really. It's the way I choose to live. You're too serious. Always overthinking. Hence the long face.
Ooh, Ambrose are gonna like start tearing up from Grover's statement right there.
You wouldn't understand how happy this moment makes me.
Just smiling.
Come on. I'll show you the Frostland's slumbering giant. Lahai Roy's Exostrider.
Girl, I have a feeling we're gonna finish this quest on this stream, and that's scary. Is everybody that I've been seeing their reactions to this quest, it's like chef's kiss and emotional tears.
Ever since I became a digital ghost over 10 years ago, I've stayed in Lahai Roy. Can't get too far from the Exostrider. You've been to many places, right? Care to share some stories?
Let me think.
So the rain holding Jinjo captive stopped. Time began to flow again, and everyone got to celebrate a new beginning with the Moon Chasing Festival. Then you returned to the Black Shores, to the place that's always watched over you from afar. Oh, and the archipelagos, Raguna and Septimont. Oh, I just love how different these places feel.
Storms are pushing us
It's
to
all so wonderful. I love hearing these stories.
below. Dive deep into the space, across the stars, running away to all the places where we've never been. That's our curiosity. Wishing for the better days. Bring the dawn. Satellites, quiet core, resonance is hard to find. Meteors crash towards frozen crust that can't crush, crave for the unknown. Engine falls, frosted dreams, heated hearts won't give it up on this
It
end.
wasn't all smooth sailing.
This road
Plenty of emergencies along the way.
into the snow.
Still, it all sounds amazing. And I know you must care for some of the people you know. Tell me,
Oh fuck, I didn't want
this
to do that.
journey you've been on since losing your memories, have you been happy?
No.
Yeah. That's all that matters.
Up.
This must be...
The fucking driving controls, man. So awkward that freaking keep like
energy consumption increasing.
Whoa. Look this place. Cutscene again. Am I surprised? Not really.
Ah. I knew the next stop would be here. The cabin up ahead. It's where I used to live with my family. Sorry, I need a minute. I'm not ready yet.
Just like before. The moment it appears, my frequency starts getting sucked out of me. Imeth said it's a Threnodian derivative, like the Void Worm. They share similar frequencies, but my gut says it's different.
I'm still so confused by like what is the purpose of that extra rider. Exostrider. Like a one-legged. This is so anime. Just core. What? Now why did we see her as a child? What?
What happened to ya? Oh, your frequency's been leaking everywhere. I tried plugging it from the inside, but it didn't work. This is no good. Ha! How about this? It stopped. For now, I gotta rest.
You did great, Abby. Go get some rest.
Don't you ever jump in after me like that again. The void matter concentration down there is too high. If you fall into void space, even you could be consumed, erased from existence.
Not so sure about that. But why are we not sure?
Always making people worry. There's a theory in Lahai Roy. Threnodian Aleph 1, the devourer of existence, is the embodiment of voidance. The dissolution of all things. Its true form is like a black hole. And that theory is correct. I've verified it myself.
How?
So far, I'm the only one who's reached it. Because I'm already dead, and no living soul could withstand a place like that.
You went inside the Threnodian itself?
Yes. Think of a severe void storm as a manifestation and portal into void space itself. A higher dimensional plane. It's pitch black, but also like a kaleidoscope.
Now our game is like
Inside, time and space aren't linear. Everything is warped. Things the Threnodian devoured from different eras can be sitting right next to each other. I know you fought many Threnodians, but Aleph 1 is different. It's already one elsewhere. Wandering through the void space, I saw the proof. A graveyard of civilizations it's already ended. The Threnodians' presence in Lahai-Roi is only a sliver of its true self. It's been trying to break through the seal on the Strider Gate to devour Solaris. So, don't go wandering off alone. Not until the Exostrator awakens. Come, let's rest at the cabin.
I'm like, where do I go? My vision's all like fuzzy. Oh, okay. Sorry, I did not mean to keep you waiting. We're going to her home. If this shit makes me no. Look at the leaves. Look at that. The graphics.
I'll stay outside and keep watch, just in case Sigillum comes back. You rest. Don't go anywhere, okay?
Oh, so we're resting here? Well, okay. You sit down, weakened by severe frequency loss. You face many dangers, but this exhaustion is different. It feels more like a chronic sickness. Darkness envelops you. After a brief rest, you wake up. The room is empty. Amith hasn't returned. Okay, well,
I thought I remembered something before in the lake.
it's a video game.
A game console, 2 controllers. The screen is covered in dust.
I like how
Hasn't been touched in
how,
years.
like retro it looks, but like still
Space Fantasy Katya 6.
like modern.
Split stars.
Because of the hexagon.
Most games here are RPGs or co-op games.
I love this though. It's like such messy.
Stuffed toys. A big cat and a small cat. They look like they were well loved. So soft. You could probably hug these all night. The Sauls can rush towards the couch. Childhood doodles. All telling stories of heroes saving the day. Well, she had a creative approach to art. Imeth still isn't back, but if my hunch is right...
Imeth, have you been out terrorizing those snow fluff seals again? They scatter the moment they see you. Keep this up, and it won't be long before there isn't anyone left in the Frostlands to play with.
You were her mentor also?
Have you finished your lessons? You start school soon. Maybe spend less time gaming, hmm?
Nuh-uh! They love playing with me. Why else would they crawl over and play before running away? And my lessons... You promised me another level of split stars. No takebacks. But I want to learn how you folded that thing first. Can you show me? Pretty please?
You mean the paper plane?
Yeah! Mine always nosedives right away, but yours flew so far. How?
Well, of course, there's a trick to it. I'll teach you. But first, you finish your lessons. Then we'll fold planes together. All right?
Okay. You promise?
I promise. Cross my heart.
Curl games.
I've been wondering how to tell you this. And now...
That's why she feels so close to us. You can tell me now, damn it.
When I was little, I woke up one morning and realized I couldn't remember the sound of my parents' laughter anymore. Their voices, their faces, their warmth. Everything about them dissolved in the void storm. Later, even the memory of forgetting them began to fade from my mind. It terrified me to the bone. I didn't know how to fight it. I felt cold, and I knew I had to do something, anything to make it stop. So I ran away from Bjorder Woods by myself. I hid in the Starwood Riseway and made my way to the Frostlands. My parents, one was a foreign researcher, the other a Roya. They were stationed here during the Void Storm. I wanted to return to where we once lived, but I couldn't remember the way. I stumbled around for so long, until I finally reached this lake.
Oh, that's one thing I have to give it a Curl Games. They know how to make a bitch like me cry. Because of the writing, it's so good.
Don't worry. Everything is okay now.
We saved her?
My past self saved you.
I was sinking into the lake, choking. Everything was fading, until a pair of warm hands caught me. They held on tight and pulled me out. And when I opened my eyes, I saw you. But then I realized the talisman my parents had left me was gone, probably lost to the deep. The thought alone broke my heart. I cried so hard, and you had no choice but to scoop me up, comforting me as best you could. You took me back to your cabin to get warm. And after that, well, you guessed it. I stayed with you there, under your care, until the day you left Lahai Roy.
Why did you keep this from me?
Because it would have been awkward. Imagine someone you don't remember runs up to you, all smiles, saying, "Long time no see. I'm the kid you used to look after." And what would I even say next? Want to go visit our old cabin? I listened to you and topped my class? Or, yeah, I accidentally got myself killed. My bad. Saying any of that would only burden you. You never asked for any of it.
Oh, God. Being empathetic. Cancer moon placement in my big 3 chart. It's just like, oh my God. I'm just picturing everything how Roper must be feeling right now, and I feel like shit. You've always felt familiar to me. Would be the nicer of the two statements.
Since I woke in the Gorges of Spirits, I've met many people from
what
my
the
past.
fuck?
They've helped me recover pieces of myself. It's a good thing. I can make my own choices. You should have a little more faith in me, Imeth.
I see. Then I'll just shoot away. My freshman speech, my first song release, the time I hit a new sync rate record. You missed all the big moments. But I couldn't be mad. I knew you were busy. You were always off saving Solaris from the lament. You had to, and I do think that's a good thing. So I thought, why can't I do the same? Look, I kept Lahai Roy safe while you were away. Sure, there was a cost, but not bad for your unofficial apprentice, right?
This is breaking me. I feel like if you were to say that cost was too steep, it would kind of like almost invalidate what she just proclaimed, because she feels very proud of it. So it's like, even though I feel like this about the situation, I think it's better to go along with her. You did well.
You think so?
Very well.
Hearing that from a big old savior like you, well, that's nice.
That's so crazy, because I was expecting it to be a response that was tailored to both answers, but that one was specific to my choice. So I wonder how she would have responded to the cost was too steep, but anyway. How were you all those years?
You mean after you left? Well, pretty normal, I'd say. Went to school, enjoyed my days, just like you wanted me to. And then, I became a ghost. Since then, it's been drifting between the Academy and Void Space.
Sorry for the teary look. It's been an emotional.
See? There is a bright
dialogue
side.
moment.
Dying gave me a free pass into Void Space. I'd call that a win. Gotta explore somewhere, right?
There's something else I want to ask. You really never saw me before? Well,
Saw you? Oh, you mean that thing you brought up in class? About me helping you take down the Eye of the Threnodian?
oh, yeah.
Honestly, I don't remember a thing. But if the Threnodian was involved, it must have been in Void Space.
Okay.
Anyway, no clues from me. Threnodians having weird powers is nothing new. Or maybe you were just seeing things?
I don't think so, but you know what? That's fine. If that's what you want, if that's really what you want, then.
Hey, easy now. Just rest here tonight. We'll handle everything tomorrow when you're stronger. Project Rebuilding Myself is going great. Once we reach the Exostrider and recharge with the reactor, we can make for Sigillum and finish it for good.
Okay, so we are gonna most likely.
I will
finish.
take care of the problem for you.
Yeah. We got like enough, which is like kind of fucking crazy. Oh, it's pretty lovely.
Right? Right? It's just a cat. Why did it have to do all of that?
All of a sudden, my stroke is back up.
But in such a laughable story, somehow everyone else gets to be happy. The ones who relied on the cat, the ones who hated the cat, they all got exactly what they wanted. But what about the cat? It wants to go home, but no one remembers. The box is sealed shut, and the ones who put the cat in there have already turned their backs on it. Even the cat itself has forgotten. Isn't that so absurdly laughable? My head's been loud. There's this question that just spins and spins up. I still don't have the answer. Now that you're here, I want to ask you what you think. That person is my family. Family is supposed to look out for each other, protect each other. So I want to do something for her. She doesn't say it, but I can see it. All the stuff piled up inside her. The more you hide, the less you share. But I saw her recently, and I think she seems more carefree than before. The sunlight in Jinzhou, the flowers in the Black Shores, the winds of Rinasita. She told me all about this new journey. It made me happy, truly happy for her. I guess forgetting can be a blessing. If you don't remember something, it can't hurt you. So I started thinking, maybe I shouldn't tell her what I saw in Void Space. All that pain she carried about her home, it's gone now. Why bring it back? If not knowing is happier, why ruin it?
People need to know the truth.
Even if the truth destroys that happiness? I can't. I don't want to see her hurt. I want to protect her. We all need a little hope to keep going, right? I want her to hold on to that hope. What Sigillum said is unnecessary. It's been feeding on her frequency, trying to complete itself, spouting things that should have stayed unsaid, things that would ruin her peace. I must destroy it before it spills the truth. I brought it into this world. I'll be the one to take it out, too. Nothing truly matters. Not even saving the world. But you have to believe what you're doing has meaning. That's the only way to keep moving forward. And that's why.
It all because
Stop, Imith.
I told you to stay out of this.
I know you did this for me, to protect my happiness, and I'm grateful. But it's over now. I need to hear it. All of it. Whatever the truth is, it's my burden to carry. My choice to make. Carrying this on your own hasn't been easy, has it?
Do you really want this? Even if it changes nothing? Even if it only weighs you down?
Things only weigh on us because they matter.
All right then. Back when we lived together, you once told me you'd come from a faraway place. That you were on Solaris to carry out a mission. Current research suggests the Exostriders and Sentinels were made with technology from the same civilization. I think that civilization is the faraway homeland you spoke of. You never spoke of it to me or anyone else again. So I kept it to myself. Until I died and slipped into void space as a digital ghost. As I wandered through the ruins devoured by the Threnodian, I stumbled upon a faint frequency. Your frequency. Time is chaotic inside void space. There's no telling when it had been devoured. But I could feel your warmth in it. After so long without you, I couldn't let it go. I kept it with me. Guided by its strange connection to other frequencies, I traced my way through countless overlapping spaces until I found the remains of an exostrider. That was when I realized that exostriders were built to transport sentinels. They trekked through stars to deliver sentinels to Solaris, until, during one jump, the Threnodian Aleph 1 must have noticed them. Its hunger had festered for so long that not even devouring the entire universe could sate it now. That frequency then led me to another relic consumed by the Threnodian, a creation built by the same makers of the exostriders. It was beyond my understanding. I could only guess its purpose. A communication satellite. And within its ruined shell, I discovered frequencies tied to you. From those fragments, I saw the messages you sent home. Not about your mission, but full of longing. You said you wanted to go home, even if just to lay eyes on it one more time. But their reply was a rejection, because it wasn't part of your mission, because it was unnecessary. They were the ones who cut communications. They ignored every wish you had outside your mission. They forced you into this life of roving. And still, you crossed the stars to fulfill their wish. How could they? How dare they treat you like that? In that moment, I was drowning in pain. I didn't know how to help you. I didn't know if I should tell you. I didn't know what future you'd even want. That's when your frequency I'd been carrying with me, it was corrupted by the void matter. It tore through my power, and Sigilum was born. It was born from my mind, from all my worries, my fears, everything I imagined you'd suffered. At first, it acted on nothing but the instinct to go home. It craved your frequency, trying to make itself whole, trying to seize access to my piloting control.
So it could reactivate the exostrider and cross the Strider Gate to get back home.
Exactly. The more of your frequency it consumed, the more coherent it became. I couldn't let you hear those words, so I tried to destroy it. This is what I've been keeping from you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, man. You're only trying to help. Can we absorb that back into us? We'll take it back. You don't have to carry this burden with you no more. It's not yours to deal with. It's ours.
I'm glad you chose to tell me this, Imeth. Hearing this, it's a lot to process. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't. I just need time to figure out my next move. This homeland of mine. Even saying it feels strange to me. The journey I've had since losing my memories. The hope I found. That's mine to keep. No one can take that. Saving the world. I never saw it that way. The people and civilizations I met, they saved themselves. I was just there to help. Jinzhou's soldiers fought through retroact rain till dawn. The Black Shore's bloom bearers ran themselves ragged across distant lands. Renacita's factions all dared to defy the dark tide. Lahai Roy's people never stopped reaching for the stars. I'm no savior who fell from the sky. And no one ever saved themselves by waiting for one. There's been plenty I couldn't do. Losses I couldn't prevent. Sacrifices I had to accept. But I'd do it all again. Every bit of it. If this was a mission from my past, I'd be lying if I said I didn't care what they thought of me now. But that's a question for later. Right now, we have more important threats to face. And the fact that I choose this path even without my memories, that tells me this is who I am. I can't stand by while the lament brings suffering. I care about this world too much.
But I'm afraid you'll feel alone.
With everyone here? With you here? Not a chance. I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
I have high hopes for the future, but it's like, if I wasn't already, like, crying about so much, this would make me feel like,
So, this is your choice. Is it worth it?
the meaning of the path ahead is mine to decide.
I know where I'm going now. That's what matters. Not where I started.
Then keep going. No matter what.
The core. It's returned to the Exostrider. It's one step closer to finally awakening.
And you? Your power should be restored now that Sigillum is gone.
It's more than restored. The core's return has rebuilt my frequency from the ground up. I'm a full Exostrider resonator now. My original body is still gone, of course. I'll always be a ghost in the machine. But my existence is now strong enough to be detected. It's like a faint current turning into a bright, flickering spark.
So, will others be able to see you now?
That's right. Guess our little road trip movie's come to an end. Time to head back to Star Torch Academy. Together.
I think that is the final ending of this, if I'm not mistaken. I average was going to be about about 2 hours. Just have to do this little, like, wrap up part. Just some cutscene, but then we'll be good.
All good on your end, Golden Girl? Lucilla mentioned the Exostrider in the Frostlands just moved. Please tell me that was you.
That was Imeth. Given how well you know me, I assume you know her too.
You found her?
I brought her back to the Academy. It's a long story. I'll fill you in when there's time.
Understood. But I do have to ask, on Lucilla's behalf, what's the status of the core?
It was returned to the Exostrider.
That explains it. The Research Institute is reporting a spike in void matter concentrations over Lahai Roy. Voidstorm activity is kicking up again. Back when the reactor drive was in the sky, its annual self-diagnostics caused the Exostrider's greatsword pointed at the Threnodian to weaken. The Exostrider is probably running the same procedure now to integrate what you returned. Best for you both to stay within the Academy until peak season passes.
All right, I'll be careful.
Next time you're in the infirmary, we should revisit your old plan. The one tied to the Exostrider, the Strider Gate, and the Threnodian. For now, just be with Imeth. It must be a great relief to have her back. I'm happy for you.
Happy too.
You've earned a break. Get some rest.
Looks like Imeth is at the auditorium. What's she doing there?
Energy consumption increasing. Transform. Night mode off. You know what? I just had a brilliant idea.
Why do I get the feeling someone's about to get in trouble when you talk like that?
Hey! That's a totally unfair stereotype from when I was a kid playing with snowfluff seals. I was just thinking, now that people can actually see me, I could, you know, attend my own fan meeting. An unfinished song completed after all these years. Doesn't that sound amazing?
Your fans will lose their mind.
I know, right? You have to come too. You have to see this star perform. Forget all your worries for a night and just enjoy the young energy of Star Torch Academy.